Hello, myself Meeta Prajapati, lecturer in Computer Engineering, Government Polytechnic Gandhinagar. Today we will learn multiple inheritance and multi-level inheritance. So learning outcomes of this lecture is, after learning this topic, you will be able to develop programs using multiple inheritance and develop programs using multi-level inheritance. Topics to be covered according to the syllabus: 4.5 multiple inheritance, 4.6 multi-level inheritance. Now let us understand multiple inheritance. When two or more base classes are used from derivation of a class, it is called as multiple inheritance. Means there are two base classes, two or more base classes are available, and from that base classes we are deriving the derived class. So in multiple inheritance, one derived class is derived from more than one base class. It is called multiple inheritance. So this is the graphical representation in which class B is base class 1, class C is base class 2. From these two base classes we are deriving the class A, that is called the derived class, having the features of class B and class C. So it is called multiple inheritance. Here the skeleton of multiple inheritance. I have declared two class A and class B. Now class C is a derived class, derived from class A and class B. So class C is having a features of class A and B, means class C is derived class and having two base class A and class B. This is called multiple inheritance. So let us understand through the programming example. C++ program to display student information using multiple inheritance. Include IOStream using namespace std, class student having protected members, roll number, marks 1, marks 2. In get data we are reading the value of roll number and marks of 2 subject. Class sports, this is the another class having protected member, sports marks. Read the marks in get marks. Now the class result, having two class, public base class student and public base class sports. So class C result, that is derived class having the feature of class student and class sports. In result class we are declaring the total and average. So in void display we are we will add the marks of subject 1, marks 1, M1 plus M2 and sports mark. Total will be divided by 3, so we will get the average. So finally it will display the roll number, total and average of the students. So in the main program we are creating the object of result R1 having the features of class student and class sports. R1 dot get data, R1 get marks and R1 display. Finally it will display all the student information. So this is the example of multiple inheritance. Now let us understand the multi-level inheritance. When a class is derived from another derived class acts as a base class. Such type of inheritance is known as multi-level inheritance. So in multi-level inheritance, the class is derived from another derived class. So here in graphical representation, class C is a base class 2, class B is a base class 1 and class A is a derived class. Okay, so class B is having a feature of class C and same class A is having of class B. So this is called multi-level inheritance. So let us understand through the example C++ program to demonstrate the use of multi-level inheritance. As it is, include class person having name and address, read the value of name and address, display the name and address in show data. Now class employee, so derived class from parent class person. Okay, so here class employee having the person class as a base class and employee is a derived class. Private member employee ID, read the employee ID, display the employee ID. Now class manager have the public employee as a base class. So in a base main manager class we are declaring the qualification, read the qualification, display the qualification. Now In main method, we are creating the object of manager m1. So m1 dot get data, m1 dot show data. Finally, it will display the all the information of the starting from the name, address, person, employee ID, qualification, each and every information it will display. So this is the example of multi-level inheritance. So conclusion, a class can inherit properties from more than one class is known as multiple inheritance. A class can be derived from another derived class, which is known as multi-level inheritance. This is the books and references you can refer. So thank you.